What is up, everybody? This is your boy. We are here with a webcamless recording edition, not live stream like I've been doing. So we can keep pressing stuff and I can actually record for longer periods and not have all this random filler stuff like me traveling, dying, stuff like that. I'll still show my deaths and everything, but I'm gonna just not do like the traveling because that could take a while. So we can do some editing and get some of the unnecessaries out of here, so there's a little more interesting stuff in our videos. So we're going to start with the very first edition. This is a modded run through of Project Zomboid. I'm going to be using a few mods. We will be doing like live streams of like little mods, like for instance the ones we've been doing, which is basically just the gun mods, just because I like the gun mod and it doesn't really affect the difficulty of the game. This one will be more for fun and getting to know the game a little bit more and what we can do with it. And especially since the NPC build is rolling, I'm not sure when it's going to be released, but I think they're talking at some point this year, maybe even next year. I know it's this year at some point. The first update's supposed to come out. I think. Don't take my word on it. Not totally positive on that. I haven't checked. However, I saw a little bit on the survivor dialogue, and it looks pretty good, honestly. So let's go ahead and jump right into a new game. We're going to go ahead and hit solo. Anyway, so those are the mods we're going to go ahead and run with. We're going to do a custom sandbox. So custom sandbox, and then we're going to go next. We're going to spawn Riverside or Muldra. I want to say Muldra. But the same, yeah, you know what, we're gonna go ahead and spawn in our normal area. Time, we're gonna go ahead and make this July 4th because that's the first day of the infection, and I don't know why our character hasn't done anything in the first 5 days. House alarm frequency, we're gonna go ahead and set this one to extremely rare. That is just because sometimes is actually a lot. And then locked house frequency, we're gonna go ahead and do extremely rare. It'll still let's just say the one it was on will pretty much be every house will be locked. This one will be about every other house will be locked. Food spoilage. We're going to go ahead and put this one on slow. Refrigeration effectiveness, we'll keep this one on high. Loot respawn, we'll do like once a month. Darkness during night, because of YouTube, we're going to keep this at bright. This one, we're going to go ahead and put full. Every gas station will start full, and then they'll down over time. Helicopter vent, I'm going to switch this to often. Canned foods, we're going to go to make this one normal. So we're going to select this one to normal and also normal. Melee weapons, we can go to do normal. Survival essentials, we're going to go ahead and select this one normal. I don't know. Mechanics, normal. Literature, I don't know why you wouldn't have literature. And then other, we're just going to go ahead and do that normal. I don't know what that is. I think that's like paper clips and shit. We'll just go ahead and do normal. I don't think anyone would actually that. XP multiplier, we're going to do this 1.8. That's almost 2 times, but it's not exactly 2 times. Stats decrease, slow. Endurance regeneration, fast. Starter kit, no. Free trait points, we're going to do 6. Player built construction strength is going to be high. Injury severity is going to be normal. Clothing degradation is going to be slow. Weapon multi-hit, because I know this is cheaty for the game, but in real life you would be able to hit 2 zombies at once. In-game map, allow mini-map always. And because I already know where to go, I hate having it off, so we're going to go ahead and turn that one on. Zombie attraction multiplier, we're going to do 0.8. Chance has gas. I don't know why they would be low on gas to begin with. Initial gas, not high, normal. Locked frequency is going to be rare. General condition will be normal. So we're going to keep it at fast shamblers. The strength is actually going to be they're going to be weak and fragile, but they'll be a little bit more abundant. I just don't like setting it through population because that only goes by ones, like solid ones. You can't do like 1.5, 1.6 and stuff like that. So that's where advanced zombie options come in. Anyway, so we're going to go and make this one blood only, or saliva only, I mean. That will make it so that only bites count towards infected. So this is actually not cheaty because their sight and their hearing is good by default. Actually, you know what? No, sight is going to be normal. Population multiplier is going to be set at 1.4. And then from there, we're going to go ahead and go to skill recovery journal. This is going to let us set our percentage. We're going to go ahead and set it at 75% of our skill recovery. And we can recover passive traits too, such as fitness and strength. So our character is going to be a fast learner, a fast healer. He's got eagle eye. He's lucky. He's also a light eater, wakeful, and dexterous. While in the negatives, you have a slow reader, weak stomach, smoker, prone to illness, hemophobic, and underweight and restless sleeper. And on top of that, his career is a burglar, so he knows how to hotwire a vehicle. So where did it spawn us? Spawned us right in the middle. However, this is not a bad spot to spawn, because if we can collect some weapons here, we might be able to sneak over and hit up this area right here, because that is a good set to find a sledgehammer if we need to, or we can move along this road here, hit up this place, hit up that place, and then head up to the police department here. But that's going to be a little bit further down. We're going to go ahead and turn off our TV because we are not trying to turn... Okay, it's only set to the lowest. Do we have the emergency broadcast station on there? We do not. So we do need to find the emergency broadcast station since we have helicopters set to often. We're probably going to get a helicopter about maybe once a week. So we're looking at like we need to hit up a gun store right away. Maybe just find a temporary spot to settle down real quick. It's definitely not gonna be around here. We're gonna go to keep the can opener on us. And do we have any other source of weaponry? A cleaver would be preferred. However, you can't control what you get, obviously. We can go ahead and just attach this to our belt temporarily so we at least have something. When I try to kill this zombie with the steak knife, it's probably not going to do a whole lot. Like, I could probably sit here just jabbing at her for like a solid minute. So we'll go ahead and move in and just enter in through this window here so we don't turn in and see a large herd. I'm not trying to deal with that right now. We're going to go and close the window. Oh, griddle pan. A rolling pin's also a good second. I actually really do like the rolling pin in this game. It's probably one of my favorite like little side melee weapons. But anyway, since we're here, we're looking for two things, garages or sheds. Why don't you get away from me, Nancy? I'm going to go ahead and whack your ass with a pan. Oh my lord, how many smacks does it take to take on these guys? None of them had a freaking watch on them. Do you have a watch on you? Bro, why do all these zombies suck? Oh, I guess you do. Ambulance key? So if you didn't know this, the ambulance is actually a great spot to look for medical supplies. In the back side, there's usually a lot of medical supplies in the trunk. So I'm being... Oh, there's a generator in here. That's a good find. Who's bowling this dude? This kind of looks like the shed that Shane kept that one kid in Walking Dead. Ooh, look at that. Right off the bat, a screwdriver. We do have some wire in here, but I'm not going to carry that right now since we don't have any actual paper clips or anything. We can go ahead and hit up... Ooh, there's a hammer. A hammer is always a good thing to carry on you. A hammer and a screwdriver, both of those. If you can get those, definitely do, because it is super clutch to have a hammer and a screwdriver because you can take apart doors. Hell yeah, got ourselves a vehicle. Ooh, a duffel bag. How do you not have the emergency broadcast station? You're an emergency vehicle. Run! Oh, hell yeah. Ba 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 ba. Oh, bro, ciggies. A lighter for my ciggy addiction. Hell yeah, here we go. I normally don't have very much success finding paper clips in this building anyway. It's usually I always find them in here. Radio van key, we'll go ahead and take that one. I mean, if it's got gas, man. Any zombies in this room? No, but I see a box of paper clips. Ciggies in this game do not have any negative effects. I find that actually kind of humorous. Just because, like, out of all things, you'd think that those would actually have... Ooh, box. So if you watch, if I open this right here, do you see how my number right there went down to negative 393? So I can carry a crap ton of stuff on me and not be overburdened. And then we'll just open them as needed. Like for this, I'm just going to go ahead and throw those box paper clips in there. I'm not going to open them. I just get annoyed with the weight system in games. It's not like it's bad. I'll play with it on some saves, but I do want saves without it. That way I can just kind of mess around. More ciggies. We have 99 cigarettes. So if I equip in my primary here, right? 99 is our automated emergency broadcast station. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just keep that on us. I'm not going to use it right now because we don't need to. The chances of you actually getting the helicopter on the very first day is slim. I don't even think it's possible, but at the same time, you know, I'm not going to put it past this game to do that. Anyway, it wasn't a bad run. We got 2 boxes of paper clips. So we're just going to go ahead and run around these assholes, and I think the radio van is right here. Wait a second, duffel bags. What am I doing? Wait, what am I doing? I don't even need a backpack. I have paper clips, man. I don't need a backpack. Alright. So, how many vehicles do we have over here? No emergency vehicles. I kind of hate that. I like having emergency vehicles. So we're going to have to use our newly found van as a battering ram for a little bit because there's a lot of zombies here. A little bit more than even I was expecting. Okay, abandoned. So this is a dumb idea, but... Oh, look, a little hand axe. We can actually barricade ourselves. Ooh, there's one item for a sledgehammer. We can't find the other ones. We do need duct tape, a box of screws. Welding rods, propane torch, propane mask. Die, zombie. Oh, a Beretta M9 pistol. So we got welding rods. So now we just need the propane torch. An axe would be nice, yeah. Welding mask. I'm just waiting for the propane torch to light up. Okay, so for this, what we're going to do is we're actually going to run now. Holy macaroni. We outski. You know what we're going to do? Nah, we're going to go to the North Farm. We're not going to build in that one place I always build in. The North Farm is just super secure. That's why I like coming here. Even on like higher populations, there's normally no zombies over here, or at least none that you ever have to worry about. And there's places where gas cans can spawn. So we're going to go ahead and park our van. Here, this will be our temporary, or this is probably one of our bases. We're not going to just stay in one spot, but this is a good start. So anyway, let's go ahead and check out our new home. See what it offers. I hear a zombie. Can't tell if it's out back or in the house.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Wait, what the hell? Why? Dude, I hate the movement mechanics in this game. That better not have bit me. No worries. Easily fixable. That's so stupid. I hit the WA key and it should have been running this way, but instead he's running into her, but it's just because of the running thing in this game. I don't know, the running in this game is weird. That I will have to say about it. Any sheets? 3 sheets. Alright, so we need to choose a bedroom. This one's a good one, honestly. Think I still hear other zombies. Oh, look, adhesive bandage. Oh, let's go and check out the adjacent buildings. I think we cleared that one of zombies. What's super nice about this place too is that you can pretty much make as much noise as you want, and you may get a few zombies from the outskirts, but you'll never have to worry about like getting mauled to death by a horde. Really. Except for when the helicopter comes. That's really the only time that you'll ever have a horde come onto your property. And there's a generator here already. Like, that's luck. That's good shit. We're just sitting on the porch watching the rain. With the back door to the house like wide fucking open. So we're gonna go ahead and cut down some trees. And then we're gonna make a sturdy stick. We're just gonna make one sturdy stick. This is for the sledgehammer. So now if we go to B, all we're gonna need is screws, which we already have. We're just gonna have to open it. And then that should have given us a nice fat sledgehammer. Alright, so where to? We can't go anywhere. Our dude's starving to death. Canned chili. Open canned chili. You know what we should do, though? If we haven't already, we should definitely go and get ourselves a water bottle. So what happens if we plow our van through the corn? Does it do that satisfying, like, destroy the corn thing? Or do you just... Yeah, you're just driving over it. Doesn't do anything. It should destroy the crops like it does in movies. Because I kind of want to pull a Moe's. Just slam my car right into the cornfield. Anywho, let's go ahead and head back the way we came. That was the sound of my tire popping. So anyway, this is what we're gonna. This is how we're gonna play this out. All right. So we're gonna come out here, and then we're gonna jump this fence over here. Now, yeah, some of these zombies are gonna get on our asses, but we're just gonna hop the fence one more time. Get to the window. Now what we're going to do is we're going to open up the window so it doesn't break it. And then we're just going to close all the curtains. Close that one, and we're all set to go to bed. Alright. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get some food in our system so we don't have to worry about our dude being hungry since we just literally ate. Oh yeah, look at that. Open canned sardines. We're going to go ahead and take the potatoes, the corn, and the beans with us. And the spaghetti bolognese. And the tuna. Eat all. There we go. Alright. We're going to turn out this way, actually. Hell yeah. Escape vehicle. Keep our car in a much safer location. We're just going to go ahead and run to the back of the place. And then we're going to dip. We're going to see if this back door is unlocked. Okay, so yeah, we're going to get some visitors here, but try to keep the visitors to a minimum.
Surprise, motherfucker.
So this tactical walkie-talkie, we're going to attach this to our right side. The reason for that being that the walkie-talkie, we can actually put the emergency broadcast station on there. So anyway, let's go ahead and see what type of guns are here. Now, is there a silencer? That is the kicker. There is not, but there is some NATO ammo canisters. That's actually a good thing. We'll go ahead and take those too. Ooh, okay, so anyway, we do need to visit the West Point gun shop. That's definitely going to be a spot we're going to have to get to at some point. So do we have like a Colt or something? Because if we had like a Colt, that'd be wonderful. Oh, that actually works. Attach. Actually, we're just going to take it. We'll take the double stack and we'll take that. Hopefully the, that one gun came with a magazine. Aw, damn, it didn't. This is at least a good start. It's not really what we need at the moment because we need a silencer to even operate a gun, honestly. And without it, we might as well just not even have a gun. But we can actually go ahead and benefit from this anyway. So what we're going to do, since we do have respawns, we're just going to empty out everything in this place. Just empty it. Alrighty, so we're out of the police department now. We need to get back to our car. There's probably going to be some zombies around our car.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Hell nah. Dude, we almost got bit there. that was my bad. That totally would have been my fault if we had got bit. Holy hell. Excuse me, ma'am. I need you to calm down. There's no drinking allowed in this park. So therefore, I'm going to take down your tent and also take that can of food I see on the ground. Oh, dude, there's a fresh ham in that thing. And then also a beer can. What's on the ground, though? Canned beans. And I can also take a cooler. All right, let's go ahead and go in and go to sleep. I think drinking that beer was actually a mistake. Okay, we're good. All right, so... where are we going? Oh, so we did spawn in Multiplier. I thought we might have spawned over there, but we didn't. We're gonna go ahead and head up to West Point today. However, if we're gonna do that though, we're totally gonna need to swap out our car. We can do it along the way, or we can do it while we're there. Because I think our gas tank can last us till we at least get to the gun store. We're just going to need to get a different car to get out of there. You know what we could do? Use the last little bit of gas to clear up enough room so we can get a nice set of vehicles. We can get some good wheels. Almost made a big boo-boo there. You never want to do it with your hands. Jesus. There we go. Okay, this will get us there. But anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and sit right here and see what zombies come at us, and we will just run them over. And then we have a box truck right there, which is perfect. If that thing has enough gas, that would be perfect for getting away in. I'm gonna make you look like Oberyn after the mountain smashed his face in. Oh yeah. Oh wait, don't put up tent. I want to destroy the barrier. You need a sledgehammer to get into the gun store. Only way. Alright, so we're just gonna scour through the entire thing and look for anything remotely silency. 556 NATO rounds. We're going to go ahead and take those. We're going to go ahead and take some 308 win rounds too. That'd be good for a sniper. I almost think we should run to Louisville first. If you're gonna use a two-handed weapon like an axe or something to kill a zombie, I would just be very cautious about it because that's an easy way to get yourself exhausted and get mauled. I only really use axes for tree chopping, not really zombie killing. Now, hand axes are good for that. If you're looking for something really nice to kill with, a hand axe is the perfect one because you're not going to overburn yourself or overexhaust yourself like in 2 seconds. But anyway, we got that destroyed, so now we actually have access into the barracks here. This is where our destination is. We are looking for a silencer in the tents. They have like these little foot chests that we can do stuff. Now, ooh, that's a lot of zombies. Don't mind the honking. I'm just trying to attract them. Dear Lord, I have like no weapon now. Still got my van though, for now. We're just going to do this fast, I guess. Poncho. This is where you get really nice ponchos. We can find silencers in these things. We can find a bunch of different things. Only way we're going to survive this. By the way, in this same exact barracks, if you go to the end of it, getting into Louisville, there's some campsites. And in those campsites are barrels with logs in them. If you take the logs out, you can use that for rain collecting water. And it lasts for like quite a while. So it's really good to use. Especially during the winter when you don't really have water because it's just all snow. I think we do have our other weapons though. Let's see. Oh, we have a hand axe attached to our belt left. Hell yeah. Alright, so anyway, we're going to go ahead and grab this Denag round mag. Go ahead and grab whatever the hell's in here. Grab that. Ooh, NATO. I'm going to take those because I'm going to look for an M14 at some point. As I was talking about it. Probably should grab a second poncho. Always carry yourself a second poncho. Ponchos are very useful. It's Denag. There we go. Okay, now we can go ahead and put the suppressor on our rifle here, and then we can attach it to our back. Yeah, we're going to get rid of this. I believe I saw an M16 in one of the, because the M16 is actually what we're going to go ahead and grab. That just has the rockets. There we go. Alrighty, so now that we got that all loaded, we're going to go ahead and, yeah, use that instead. And then we're going to switch this to single fire. That shouldn't jam as much. I forgot that other one does like to jam. The M16 will still jam a lot, but not as much. Like, that was like every other shot. That wasn't even worth it. So, if you're looking for a great way to light up your base, you can actually find floodlights all over the place in here, like at those. You can take those and use them at your own base. But anyway, let's go ahead and get out and get some target practice in. The red dot side actually makes it easier to aim at with a character with low aiming skills. That's what I like about it. But anyway, we can go ahead and remove propane tank. And do you see how, like, when I'm aiming, there's those 2 red dots down here? If I sit still, they'll cross together and create a plus. That means that your accuracy is at its best. But anyway, remove propane tank. Check the ground. We can take the propane tank, and then we can go ahead and remove. So if you click on the light metal drum or metal drum here, remove logs. And then you go up to here and you hit pick up, and then you just pick up the barrel. And that barrel can be used to collect rainwater. There's another one over here too. The fuck? Oh, that's right. My accuracy is at its lowest at the moment. Anyway, so here what we can do is we can go ahead, a metal drum, remove logs. And then we're going to go pick up, and then we're going to pick up this barrel. Also, this is a great place if you don't have a generator. Also a great place to get a vehicle too, because most of these are always filled up with gas. They're recent survivor vehicles technically, so they spawn with like a lot of good shit. So anyway, we are ready for the helicopter when that decides to come. We really just needed the silencers. So over here we have a metal drum again. We can go ahead and just take this as well. You can put a generator in your inventory. You just have to put it in another inventory first before you do that. But anyway, there's that trailer down here. We're going to go and grab that. There is another armory inside of Louisville, or inside the barracks. I'm not going to visit there right now. I don't need to. We have enough ammo to last us for a minute. Alright, so now that we just got back, probably just saw the fast forward of me just driving through the highway. Only hit my car a few times, honestly. Totally wrecked one of the zombies back there, too. That was a good run. I didn't stop at the West Point gun store on purpose because I just didn't feel like there was a need to. But I feel like that's good for this episode. We at least got enough because we needed guns first. I wanted to go stop by the VHS stores, but unfortunately, guns are just really important right now, considering that we haven't had a helicopter yet, and we should be getting one in like the next probably 3 to 4 days. So we need to be prepared for that. We have enough ammo now to be able to last us. But anyway, I wanted to say thank you guys for watching. We got pretty far in this episode, and the next episode we'll go ahead and bring you back, and we will probably end up taking it on the helicopter, the first one, because this is going to be a frequent event. Once a week we'll get a helicopter. And then we'll go hit up the VHS stores and one of the libraries, and we'll go get ourselves some knowledge so that we can start building up our traits and whatnot. And also we need to go get the we need to go get a thing so that we can build the skills journal so we can keep our skills if we die. That'll be super useful. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye. Woo!